Welcome to Santa Barbara City College. Congratulations, you are now going to one of the top city colleges in the United States. We understand that there's a lot of things to take in, so we'd like to give you a summary of how you can minimize your impact on the environment while you are here. SBCC has a goal of recycling everything recyclable and composting all food scraps on campus by 2025, and we need your help to get there. Why not start in the classroom? In every one you will notice 2 bins, one gray and one blue. The blue bin is for recyclables. Here you put plastic, paper, newspapers, and aluminum. So all of your food containers, soda cans, any plastic, including plastic bottles, and any paper go in here. We are even collecting food scraps and sending them to a commercial-scale composting facility that creates compost used by farms and homeowners. We plan to increase this effort. Out of the 900 tons of trash generated each year at SBCC, 590 tons is already recycled or composted. But we can do better. 2/3 of what is still going to the landfill could be recycled or composted. Remember, recycling is really the third option. First, we need to reduce and reuse.
My name is Carlisle Johnson. I'm a project leader with the County Department of Public Works, and I work for the Resource Recovery and Waste Management Division. At current levels of disposal, we have between 11 and 12 years left of this landfill. We bury around 200,000 tons a year, and that varies year to year. And then a day, anywhere between 600 and 650 tons a day. When we give tours of the landfill, we always talk about reduce, reuse, recycle as the hierarchy of the 3 R's. And really, that is in order. The most important thing you can do is reduce, and that's not buy or consume or create trash at all to begin with. And then after that, there's reusing things rather than throwing them away. And then finally, recycling. All of those can be done at home. The trash that's buried here, we estimate around 30% of it is recyclable. And another 1/3 of it is probably organic and could be composted. So the majority of the trash that we bury could be recycled or composted. The Resource Recovery Project that the county's looking at for bringing a new technology to the landfill that would sort through the garbage, pull out recyclables and organics, and process those here on site. You can find out about recycling almost any product at lessismore.org, which is the county's website. It talks about how to recycle anything from batteries to medicine to composting at home. It's a really, really valuable resource, and it's all online and it's all free.
Last year, California sent 1 billion water bottles to the landfill. That's 3 million empty water bottles every day that are buried instead of being recycled. 3.1 billion gallons of water is bottled in California every year, requiring 3 times the amount of energy as tap water. Why not make your first money-saving investment at SBCC a reusable water bottle from the bookstore and fill it at one of the many stations on campus, providing cold, filtered water? Use blue books? Why not buy green books? They cost the same and are made from recycled paper. But being environmentally friendly is so much more than recycling or composting. How you get yourself to and from school has a big impact on the environment and makes a big difference in how long it takes you to get to class. With biking lanes all over Santa Barbara, it's easy to get to and from campus, and maybe as fast or even faster than driving. You can find a bike commute map through SBCC Commute.
I'm Kevin. I work at Santa Barbara City College Bike Shop, and I'm an open shop coordinator here. So this is not a typical bike shop where you drop your bike off and have it fixed. It's a place where you can learn, and we give you the tools, we give you the knowledge, and basically you don't have to have any of that because we have it all, and it's totally free for students. We have some basic accessories, safety stuff, lights, reflectors, maybe you broke your reflectors off. We do the ABC quick check, so that's air in your tires. Brakes, meaning that your brakes work when you roll your bike forward and backwards, that both your brakes work, or if you just have a cruiser brake that you can stop with it, with your pedal backwards brake on your pedals. And then your chain, which is your whole drivetrain, making sure that's clean, there's no sticks, it's not dirty, it's not totally squeaky and about to fall apart. And then the quick check, just meaning that you've taken a quick ride on the bike, making sure it's ready to go. For the most part, people are very stoked that they can actually accomplish the repairs themselves. You know, bike maintenance is not complicated in general, it's a simple thing. The goal here is to have everybody have a working bike when they come by. So the bike shop is open from 11 to 3, Monday through Thursday.
So my name is Liz Hoffman. I'm the Public Information and Education Specialist for the Santa Barbara County Air Pollution Control District. We monitor outdoor air quality. That involves taking the wind and the temperature and monitoring for levels of specific pollutants. Those pollutants are ozone, particles, nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, and sulfur dioxide. So ground level ozone, which you may know more as smog, presents health risks for our lungs. It can make asthma symptoms worse, for example. And kids, adults who are active outdoors, and anyone with respiratory issues can really be particularly vulnerable to the health effects from ozone. And the more we learn about ozone, the more we learn that even at low levels, it can be dangerous to our health. Now, it's important to distinguish there are two types of ozone. There's ozone that's high up in the atmosphere and ozone that is lower, the ground level ozone. And at the district, we have a catchy way of remembering that. We like to say, good up high, bad nearby. So the ozone that's high up in the atmosphere is actually protective. It protects us from harmful ultraviolet rays. But again, that ground level ozone that is nearby is really bad. It can present health risks. And ground level ozone forms when NOx, nitrogen oxides, and VOCs, volatile organic compounds, mix together in the air with heat and sunlight. NOx and VOCs can both come from transportation and industrial sources, and VOCs can also come from things like paint and aerosols. People in California want it to rain for several reasons, right? Not just the water supply. It is also helpful when it rains. It washes the pollution out of the air and makes the air cleaner to breathe. For more information about our air quality in Santa Barbara and ways that you can make a difference, go to www.rair.org.
The bus fee is included in your enrollment, and it can take you almost anywhere in Santa Barbara County. SBMTD.gov has maps and schedules, or you can just use Google Maps and choose the train icon for public transit. 1,200 students commute between SBCC and Isla Vista with Express Bus 15X every day, and there's room for more. You pick up your bus sticker in the Student Services building on East Campus. This same card can also be used to pay in the cafeteria, bookstore, or for printing, and you refill it using your Pipeline account. So what if the bike and the bus aren't for you? Think carpooling. You will save money on gas, vehicle wear, and you get priority parking on campus. Just remember, carpooling is for 2 or more people in the car. Find your carpooling friends at smartride.org and log your rides. If you carpool 10 times in a semester, you will also get a refund for your parking pass.
Hi, my name's Prin Pellegrin, and I am a sustainability consultant, and I am here assisting the campus with implementing their transportation demand management program. SBCC commute program started because the parking impact on campus is quite a problem. There are about 15 to 17,000 people a day commuting to and from campus, and there's only about 2,500 parking spaces. The campus has a really great website called SBCCcommute.com, and here it identifies the different modes of transportation and provides information and resources that people can learn how to commute sustainably here. Part of the SBCC commute program is in order to receive incentives or join the parties and celebrations for the programs. If you're a student, you have to log your trips in a website called smartride.org. If you're a student and you're carpooling and you carpool more than 10 times a semester, the campus will refund your parking pass. We really want to get all students and all staff that are commuting sustainably to go into smartride.org and track their commute patterns so that we have a true number of people commuting sustainably.
For everyone newly arrived in California, it's important to know that we are in a serious drought and water is always an issue here. SBCC has a goal of reducing our water usage and being more efficient. You can be proud that the college has committed to offsetting our energy use by generating renewable energy, and we hope to add more. On West Campus, we have a solar array that produced 487,000 kilowatt hours of renewable energy last year. That's enough to power 70 California homes for a year, or to watch Netflix for 270 years. You might also want to consider taking a class in environmental studies. Not only are they fun, but they also fulfill your GE requirements and are a great way to learn more about the local environment. If you want to be more active on campus, try 109 Permaculture Design or ENVS 200 Projects in Sustainability. There are also various student groups to get involved in. Why not check out the Student Sustainability Coalition or other clubs on campus? Students are encouraged to get involved with the campus progress towards sustainability. One student-led project is a campus permaculture garden. This garden will highlight native plants and food production without the use of fertilizers or pesticides and minimize water use. We are even hoping to catch the fog as a source of water. So we are already good, but we want to be great. In the next 2 years, SBCC has a goal of reducing its waste by 25% and getting close to zero by 2025. We want to have fewer cars looking for parking and more people on their bikes, on the bus, or in carpools to both decrease our environmental impact and improve your experience in college. We are committed to green building and being more efficient. We also want you to have healthy food options that are better for the planet, including sustainably sourced meat and fish, and more vegetarian options in our cafeterias. We really can't do it without your help, and we feel you will enjoy and learn from the process. Oh, and don't forget to turn off the lights when you leave a room at home, and to conserve water whenever possible. We've covered a lot, so let's give you the basics again. Throw your plastic bottles, food containers, and other recyclable waste in the blue bins around campus. Take the bus, bicycle, or carpool to school. Refill your water bottle on campus to decrease our environmental impact and save money. And use your student ID to ride the bus, pay in the cafeteria, or for printing. And with school all figured out, you'll have the time to explore everything Santa Barbara has to offer. Go to the beach, get out in the ocean, or go for a hike. Experience the environment you are now taking care of. Welcome to Santa Barbara City College. We are thrilled to have you.